A mercenary, somebody that can be paid for anything. There are many people, they have a price. They have a price. Just get the right price, you get them. They have a price. And you see people who have money brag when they say, doesn't he have a price? So when they see people without price, it is alarming, shocking to them. What? You mean money doesn't move him? Money doesn't move her? You mean that? I prayed with somebody who's a government official during the week. And as I was leaving him, he brought out some dollars in an envelope. Bundles. I was giving me, I said, for what? He said, I'm appreciative for the prayer. I said, so, which business did we do? And that, as I pray for you now, he said, no, I'm just happy. I said, no, to me, you are paying for the prayer. He said, I said, because I know you are not born again. If you are a Christian, you can say, oh, you are connecting your faith. Which faith do you have? I just led you to Christ now, so grow first. You talk money later. He said, sorry, sir, are you a pastor? I said, I think so. Because that was different from what he is used to. There are people who are money driven. A man employed a driver. You see, when you have, tell your neighbor, you are not the government. You cannot take people out of poverty. There are some people who are stranded today. It's because God wants them to grow through the ropes. A young man, not a young man, maybe about 55, 56, he picked somebody from his village who he felt was doing nothing but can drive, brought him to city. The man, the children has gone out. He was eating on the dining, about to go out. And the driver took the clown, the demon, took a pestle. You know pestle? The one you pound down. Came from behind. And smashed his head. He fell down. Here. He knew that the person knew him and began to pound his brain. Because why? He's suffering. Let me carry him out. Tell somebody, you are not the government. When you are a victim of emotions, when your emotions rule you, you are controlled in the name of wanting to help people. And in everything you do in life, choose yourself first. Every other person can be secondary. Am I talking to somebody here? No, I'm a pastor. I pastor in church. Anything you do in this place, your sins are forgiven. But in my businesses, anything you do, they handcuff you from the office. They will me. I will use 1 million to pursue 100,000. 1 million to pursue 100,000. There was somebody who stole 27,000. The father came, the mother came, the chief of their village. The money they were spending for transport was more than that, but that 27K, I want it. Am I talking to somebody here? I was coming out with the richest man in Nigeria. We were coming out from the airport. People ran after me, carried my briefcase. And he was carrying his briefcase. Nobody helped him. I said, why? He said, you know the dash money. And the man said, I wish I had the dash money. I won't be the richest man. He said it in his I was, whatever, their tongue. He said, no, I don't. Go and get a job. This free money is the reason why nobody is working in Nigeria. Free money. You give somebody a job. How much? He said 50K. 50K. You give a lady a job of 100,000. Say 100,000. She can sleep with a man and get ×5 of that. I'm telling you the truth. So she doesn't care. Sleep with this, sleep with this, sleep with that. She doesn't care anything. She has like 6 men. Anytime she just screw. There's a man in charge of rent. There's another in charge of phone. There's another for top up. There's another for subbing. There's another for this. Are you following what I'm talking about? Yes, that's your body as a lady is called private parts. But your own is local government area. You just go like that. Because everybody has visited it. You sleep with your sales boy. You sleep with your landlord. You sleep with your... You have no boundaries. Anybody. And it's so crazy that you see married women for money. Once they just see married woman who has a husband, what will another man offer you as a married woman? And you don't care. Just mention the price. If the price is right, I'm down. Just give me price. And you do that. When you do that kind of thing, you have not just abused your body, you have reduced your husband. The man, he has conquered your king. He has taken your crown. There are people, money drives them. All their prayer is money. Father, this morning as I'm going out now, let me just see one bag. Tell you a few things. Jeremiah 17 verse 11, as partridge seated on eggs and hatchet it not, table shakers have conquered the law for money. As partridge seated on egg and hatchet it not, so is it that get riches not by right. He shall leave them in the midst of his years, and at the end he shall be a fool. Proverbs 20:21. I like it. It says, an inheritance may be gotten hastily at the beginning, the end shall not be blessed. Let me explain that portion to you. It means that you can buy Benz at 17. And old age is not guaranteed. Inheritance gotten hastily at the beginning. Your son can bring a Mercedes at 19, drives to your house, and as a mother you don't question him. What kind of parents do you have? Me, at 19, I bring a car to my father's house. Hey. 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 Let me tell you what happened when I was in the institution. I got some clothes. It was quite a lot of clothes I came with from school. A lot of clothes with box. My mother said, where do you get it from? I said, I bought it. She didn't say anything. Sir, I was in class when they told my mother was outside. If you are in secondary school, your mother comes, it's a different thing. Higher institution, you hide your parents because you feel you are not a child anymore. My mother came. They summoned me to the HOD's office. My mother said she want to ask who gave me clothes. I said, Mommy, you came. He said, if I slap you. Today, child rides a Mercedes. And the mother is thanking God for a 18-year-old boy. I remember the first time I gave my mother bulk money. I was about 21 or so. She said I should keep it. She said I should hold it. I said, hold it. I said, he said, hold it. Who said you? Because as far as she was concerned, you want to use me for ritual. He said, Mommy, as my mother, I said I should give you. He said, hold it. He said, this house, who owns it? I said, it's you. Those cars, I said, who owns it? I said, it's you. He said, do I look like I'm suffering? Keep your money, sit down. Who gave you? You will rehearse what to say with proofs, with evidence. But today, what happened to parents? The mother himself, if the mother would tell the boy, can't you see what your mates are doing? The young man, I was telling you a story before I got distracted. The young man carried a pistol. Bam! The brain opened. Took the car and 2 phones. You kill somebody for iPhone 17. 2 iPhone. Phone. Took the man 2 iPhone 17. That's what you kill somebody for? And went out. Of course, you can track iPhones. You know where find my phone. You can track it. You enter the iCloud, you get the IME number and all of that. Where he was trying to unlock it was where they caught the idiot. When the police caught him, they didn't no cell. confirmed case, they just send him to where the man went to. Let them meet themselves there. Why? What was picked him from the village? He had not seen that kind of thing before. As far as the clan was concerned, anywhere you see car, carry it. He didn't know there's something called tracking. See phone, steal it. To steal that phone, he must have been stealing in the village. There are some people, it is God that is disciplining them. Don't correct God. Many of you want to help yourself. You're asking God for a baby. You're asking God for a good destiny. Asking God for supply. Now tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor, say, when you pray, don't answer your prayer. Tell another neighbor, say, when you pray, don't answer your prayer. Who answers prayer? So how can you be believing God for a house, for rent? You have committed it to God. God, give me money for rent. You have spoken to God. The next thing, you are seeing something that will make you sin and get rent. You can't be the one to answer your prayer. Abraham tried to answer his prayer. Later, I want to involve God. Let me tell you what God did. Abraham, God has spoken to him, you are going to have a child. Are you getting something? I'm trying my best to be very calm so that it can be entering you. Abraham had cried to God that he wanted a child. He wanted a baby. And God Almighty said, I'll give you a child. The wife said, when we are waiting, nothing is happening. Carry my house girl. Get into her. And get her pregnant. A woman tells you to carry another woman. And you mumu, you carry. Your wife tell you. He says, you see this woman? Go into her. You don't know that's a setup. You carry your leg. Very generous wife. Very understanding wife. As soon as the child came, Abraham forgot about God. As soon as the child came, Sarah got angry. She said, send this woman out. Abraham went to God. Know what God said? Listen to your wife. Don't involve me. You started listening to your wife before. Oh, nobody's getting something here. You started listening to your wife before. Don't involve me. Listen to your wife. He told you to bring her. Now he says send out. Listen to your wife. Don't involve me, because it's Alpha and Omega. It doesn't join you at the middle. If it's not at the first, it will not be the last. If it's not the beginning, it will not be the end. If it's not, God does not join you at the middle. Since you didn't consult him before you brought Agar, go back, listen to the person that put you in this crisis. Money ruled. Proverbs 20:21 in the Message translation and in the NLT. Proverbs 20:21. Proverbs 20. Look at this. Look at the screen. Can we read this loud and clear? Want to go? A bonanza at the beginning is no guarantee of blessing at the end. An inheritance. Look at this. An inheritance obtained too early in life is not a blessing at the end. Wish somebody's following what I'm saying. Wish somebody's following what I'm talking about. Shortcut to make money will cut your life short. Shortcut to make money will cut. When you have this desire, you don't care how money comes. Who dies, you don't care. Who is killed, you don't care. Carry a gun, shoot somebody, you don't care. To you, kidnapping is now a thriving business. So you have become an informant. They say, just tell us at the movement of the man. Tell us when the man comes out. Tell us when the man goes out. We'll give you this court where we pick him. And you do that. The man pays ransom. They give you some money. The Bible says you are gathering curses. You are gathering curses. Somebody is crying. Anytime somebody cries for you to smile financially, you gather a curse. Anytime somebody goes down for you to rise financially, you are gathering curses. They give you money and you collect it. You plan. People are in captivity. I wish I'm talking to somebody. Even in the Quran, in Islam, if you are not aware, even in Islam, if you kidnap somebody hostage, you carry the person, you keep the person hostage, And after a while, you release, I'm telling you the laws of Islam, you release the person to go. Islam says you should be an outcast. You didn't touch the person, you didn't do anything, you didn't collect ransom. You should be an outcast. In other words, they should cast you out. They should throw you out. Number two, if you kidnap the person and you collected ransom, Islam, that you took money before you release the person. You took the person's freedom before you release the person. Islam says they should cut your body parts adjacent. If they cut your right hand, they should cut your left leg. If they cut your left hand, they should cut your right leg. I'm telling you what Islam says. Number three, if you now carry the person, you kidnap the person, take ransom and kill, Islam says you should be crucified, not just killed. You should be in a way that the earth has rejected you. So if Christianity is against it, Islam is against it, under which religion are you doing what you are doing? If Christianity is against it, Islam is against it, under what religion are you carrying people for money? You that is an informat, you have a greater sin. These people are not spirits. It is people giving them informations. Why? So that they can give you a cut of it. What a curse. Because of paper. Money is paper. Money is paper with dead men's pictures. In your currency, which person is alive there? In that your currency. So money is an obituary paper accepted as a legal tender. Money is an obituary paper accepted as a legal tender. Which person is alive in that picture, in that currency you are holding? And those who pursue, in Proverbs 23 verse 5, the Bible says, wealth, riches carry wings. Those who pursue money, money runs from them. Table shakers are people who have conquered greed.